Let's cook. Make sure everything's cool. Make sure everything's good. Everything dolly. Everything dolly. Make sure first. Cell phone, be quiet. Unless you're somebody important that I need to talk to at the moment. Okay, let's get started. 13 Sentinels. Waited 5 years for this. Waited 5 years for this game. I think stuff like Dragon's Crown, Odin Spear, Muramasa, I needed this. Vanillaware's track record is, well, to me at least, is damn near 10 for 10. Where's P5 Scramble, Atlas? Where's it at? We're waiting on you. Vanillaware. Press any button. I see. I love how, yeah, like I love the start screen. Soundtrack. Because like one thing I can say, Dragon Crown didn't have that dope of a soundtrack. That's English, just cause.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast.
How important?
A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
That don't sound healthy.
Refer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Which character is she? Start. Okay, so her power is on her leg, I assume? Oh, so we just hop right into it.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie.
Hey, that's one of my nicknames,
So we'll
Kaiju.
do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight.
Like our line
Fate was
depend on
sealed a long time ago.
Am I inside the robot? What the? Where did my clothes go?
Yeah, that was literally my next question.
Signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way.
Look how they come right for us.
How do I move this thing?
What's up, bro?
Can you hear me?
Gojo Senpai, what are you?
Why are you in second?
What you got going on, fam?
Senpai, are you like Akun?
Iori, her name. Oh, that's easy to remember.
We can discuss that.
Finding character like this, Yagami like Yagami from
That
KOF.
area is under attack by
Okay, so,
forces.
like, I know her name by default.
I came here to fight.
Iori
Know how to
Fuyusaka.
control any of this. And this robot's not making a
Shit.
peep.
No time.
Yeah, like I'm off for the rest of the weekend still.
We'll have to settle for the fundamentals.
I don't got. I'm like the only days I got plans is probably Sunday. I made prior engagement with some of my homies already.
Connected to your brain.
Yeah, like I just put time in because I'm leaving the job soon, so just taking the interviews most of the week.
Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes.
Bet Saturday. Just tell me what time.
They're coming closer.
Like I said, like I'm off all week, so like it doesn't matter. Like I don't go back to work till Tuesday, and even then I put my 2 weeks notice in before that.
Interface.
So
Use that
we
to
good.
neutralize the D forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
I mean, I'm like, just hit me up. I'm like, anytime in between. I know tomorrow, like I'm just doing the same thing I'm doing today, just chilling. Tutorial. To control your pilot, move the cursor over a pilot and select X. Once the menu is open, press X to select action and destroy the enemy using arm-mounted machine cannons. Bet. Alright, the Discord, I'm cool with that.
How do I... Here goes. How's that? I got him! There's more kaiju up ahead!
Or Kaiju. That's
Slow
me,
down.
damn it.
Different combat situations might call for different weapons.
Renia Gauto.
If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Fine, dumbass.
The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Select action and destroy the enemy unit using a multi-rocket launcher. Adjust. Scared the hell out of me. Adjust the attack range with L and target as many enemies as possible.
What do I do?
Okay. 10 EP. Okay, so do I just... How many targets is there?
I can do it. Yes.
Also like a spread shot almost. Bro, I just booted up. I literally just booted up. I'm not even 10 minutes in yet.
Kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Like, so like,
Fuyusaka-kun.
going in completely blind.
He's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
That machine kind of dope.
Sentinel number 13, activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san.
Juro Kurabi.
What are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
Juro Kurabi. What's it? Select action, then select heavy knuckle and use the left stick to attack enemies in front of you while moving.
What now? I'm on it. How's that? Got him. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how? Did we do it?
Okay, so Vanillaware decided to make a tactical RPG instead. That's interesting. I'm just used to beat 'em ups, but
Me?
Juro Kurabi story is now available. Okay, what options do I got? Save manual option. Options like to save. I don't want to do all that over and over again.
Yeah.
Let's get on with Juro's story. Juro Karate. The story of. It was 13 chapters. Well, like 13 characters. This might be a long ass game.
This again? What is going on?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
Left stick to move. X talk to people. Basic shit.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Keep should have thoughts has been added to the thought cloud. Thought cloud. Sometimes when you learn a specific word or person, a specific person or thing, it'll be added to it. It'll be added as a keyword. Blah. Tongue twisted myself. Press triangle to open thought cloud to select contemplate keywords.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
I gotta talk to Shiba again.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday.
Nigga, how fast do you think to watch?
Wasted no time.
Nigga,
Can
it's
you
a deep.
blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure
Foreshadowing.
love Mecha, don't you, Juro?
Nigga, money and Mecca, nigga. That's all that matters.
Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
So you gotta confirm.
You really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it,
Nigga,
I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams.
movies or video games, my god. I pick a vice.
Yep, definite movie addiction.
And I picked the wrong one,
You're
apparently.
showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Okay, so circle
Shall
to
we
me.
go home, Asami-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone. Let me get it. Nanji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but... Yuri-chan met someone special, too. I'm the only one left. You're also lucky with boys.
Okay.
Not fair.
We're playing Persona or what?
Congrats, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
Oh,
So as I was saying...
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
okay, like,
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about...
then it's not a dream, my guy. Can I talk to everybody or just...
I saw that one video.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day?
Let me stop skipping down low.
Yep. Gonna rent it?
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
It's... Nanji-kun.
That movie's a hidden gem.
Ew, no.
It's tough to get a hold of these
It
days.
is a guy, but... Yuri-chan met someone special, too.
Oh, so like you could walk and do this. I thought you had to be stationary the whole time.
You're also lucky
That
with
movie's a
boys.
hidden gem.
It's not
It's tough to get a hold...
fair.
movie's a hidden gem.
How do I leave this mode?
Tough to get a hold of these days.
How long do I gotta wait for him?
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine. This is already over.
Kurabe-kun?
So we go leave homie in the back sleep as well?
Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me?
Were we fighting mechas?
She always seems to be sleeping, and then I can't... What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Huh?
This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
Man, keep it, you don't take your ass somewhere, bro.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me. Carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
yeah. I'm going home now. Okay.
Sheba, I was gonna keep his nigga name was Sheba. Okay, so what do we do now?
Guess single girls will come along.
What? I know, I shouldn't
I'll
tease
find
you
a
like
friend
that.
next time.
But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I love the view from the old classroom, but the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole
So, like, is
schoolyard.
there a way to walk out the classroom, or like, or am I still locked to doing whatever?
Everyone's They're really supporting one another. Maybe I
But
should join the
seriously,
club too.
Amiguchi, we gotta catch that guy and quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just
Ah, so
waiting
he's
for me
me.
to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich.
Oh, we gotta be cool. I'm a Gucci.
Game consoles in his room. Amiguchi-kun's not the most he's smart. On top, he's...
Where the heck did that guy... We gotta... If we don't, then...
How about in the classroom though?
Amiguchi-kun's not... He's smart. On top of that, he's got all the latest...
Where the heck did that guy... We gotta find him. If we don't, then say goodbye.
Okay, so now I'm just wandering aimlessly now.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a but he's a... You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out.
Oh, so I gotta confirm it
Maybe he's still around.
while I'm near.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
Kurabe-kun.
You're...
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Why do they break dialogue up instead of just keeping it as one,
It's your
you know,
turn
like
this week.
instead of just keeping it as one consistent sentence?
Is it?
Might be a minor nitpick, but Might be like a minor, very minor nitpick.
Yeah, please take care.
Let's head to the caf. Grab your stuff and come up.
About that.
Yeah, got a stack of papers, my guy.
Sorry. I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss...
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Okay, hold R1 to fast forward text. I'm gonna pause it. I think I accomplished everything in this room while I could.
Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this?
Yeah, that's not fucking obvious.
I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
That's not the thing you want to wake up and see.
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
So we just go to ignore that whole document calling
It's
me.
waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
So we go ignore this whole document. They're calling me something
one
else.
more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
Yes, please elaborate my
My
condition.
condition.
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you.
Thank.
I'm fine. Really.
I'm gonna say, well, like, don't trust it, bro. Like, after seeing the document, bro, don't trust shit.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
That sucks. But then again, like, if we didn't find him, well, like, if he didn't find him by himself, two of us, the potential, wouldn't find him either.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out, but we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos.
Kaijus are
It's a
awesome,
real
my guy.
masterpiece from
That's literally one of my
74.
nicknames.
You and your giant robots.
Money in Mecca, motherfucker.
I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what would become a long-running series.
Hell, like, kaijus are cool, my guy. Anything else to add, Chiba?
pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Hey,
Why not get a game
aren't we
console?
going home?
Then you can
Wrong
stay
way,
safe
man.
at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
I'm just trying to explore
Come on,
the city,
Jiro,
my guy.
let's go home.
I can't explore, goddamn.
Miura-kun. The
You know this guy?
activation. I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Miura-kun.
What's up? Eavesdropping. At his finest.
Jiro-kun.
What's wrong? Is everything alright? You look awful. Do you feel sick?
I couldn't have a conversation
I'm fine.
like on the other side.
Your forehead. Did it just light up?
Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it.
What the?
But my hand's glowing.
My hand's lighting up too.
No.
What's going on?
This is bad.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
What was that?
Oh, shit's about to get real.
What the? Is that a robot?
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different.
That's a robot from that movie.
Idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
What's it? Shiba knows more.
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Yeah. So that's why Shiba was hanging out. That's why he was hanging out with Juro. To be continued. Mystery File obtained 8. Event Files 8.
All right.
Iori Fuyusaka story is now available. Iori Fuyusaka. A dirty Sakura High School heading to school.
I'm late.
1985. This is 1985? What the heck?
Through my alarm.
That's too damn. This shit is too damn advanced for 1985.
I'm losing beauty sleep. Almost there. Ow!
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes.
Where'd Toast go though?
Okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry.
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance. Huh?
This I'm late troop.
Did she drop this?
Gotta stop, to be honest.
A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
That cat, I don't trust it. Well, the cat's probably a good guy, but
Iori-chan. And good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
I was about to say, yeah, like the way that sunlight look is definitely not morning times.
You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Tomi Kisaragi.
I'm Sawatari.
Sabatari.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Okay, Mawako Sawatari and Tomi Kisaragi.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san.
Well,
Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it.
Usami, okay.
In that case, you can call me Iori. It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Miwako. Tomi or
Cool, Usami-chan.
Usami.
Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though. Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan. Yeah? You and Goto-senpai, are you close? Goto? Nah, not really. Why? Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Just say how you feel.
That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is. I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Mawako, you're making this mad awkward for everyone.
Don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance. I see. Oh. You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night. What kind of dreams? It's hard to remember the details, but...
I'm piling the damn Gundam for Pete's sakes.
I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Wait. Let me just save, just in case something stupid happens. 30 minutes, okay. I only been in that one tutorial fight.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Class is
Still
over.
out of it, I see. Huh? Your forehead is red. Well, she was sleeping on the desk. Oh, I kind of bumped into someone. Now the rest of your face is red. Huh? I wonder why. Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it. Sounds like love at first sight.
Yeah, that's kind of cheesy ass dialogue, but
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be. You think so? Maybe. What is it? I wish I could have talked to him. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different...
ah damn, did she?
Is it lunchtime still? Shall we? I'd love to hear. You're welcome to join us. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by. Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Who are
Gosh,
you?
Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door. I didn't. This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps.
Well, this is 1985, so
Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed. I think we'll be moving to the new one next month. Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old.
I'm trying to think. What? Well, like World War II, obviously. The known war, like
Is it your class
Japan.
next door, Nut-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl? Yes, she's a good friend. The three of us have known each other since grade school. Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan. Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
Minami, okay. Is there anything else to discuss while I'm in this room?
Minami-san,
Oh yeah, bro. Like it's like yeah, like, it's like a subtle kind of like persona
What are you
almost.
doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know.
I'm doing it for the combat.
Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
How many of you motherfuckers are actually playable? That's my question.
I think I know that kitty. It has black fur with a white belly, right? You've seen it too, Miwa-chan? All the time. Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh?
Don't tell me about being a damn quest till I look for it.
I'm gonna go looking.
Oh, of fucking course. Because why not?
Guess that nap did her some good.
Now I gotta look for a fucking cat. Because why not? Because why the fuck not? Wow, found me
I
actually.
don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
Do turn 180 degrees.
Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty!
I feel like this cat is. I'm gonna call it now. This cat is a fucking mastermind. I play enough video games to know that this cat is the fucking villain. Nope, I haven't watched any reviews, any spoilers, but I guarantee this cat is fucking evil.
Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You
Pause.
feel it, right?
Pause.
I want to pursue this with you.
Pause.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
Pause.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Like, pause, bro.
Me and this guy? Dating?
Pause.
That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion.
Like, that's
We
like
were just talking about something.
about like 10 pauses in a row in a whole segment.
We've been having.
Dreams?
That is robot shit.
I have strange dreams. They keep me up at... So what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Maybe we've just seen
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all.
Okay, so
Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
so she don't have anything to add to it apparently.
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds...
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Bro, the bell interrupts everyone.
Class is starting.
Every time she ever thought, the bell just interrupt that
We can
shit.
talk more later.
Well, let's go, Fuyusaka.
So I'm just doing prologues right now. Mystery files obtained 3. Event archives obtained 3. I'm still in the tutorial. God damn. May 27th, 4:32 p.m.
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Okay.
Kurame-kun?
So about 20 minutes of dialogue and now gameplay. I'm glad.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons.
Yikes.
With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Yes, please elaborate.
They're the kaiju. That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it. If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out. But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
I guess we gotta use it regardless, don't we?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Okay, make your way towards the terminal, which is the invader's target. Tutorial: choose a sentinel and select move from the menu. Use the left stick to move cursor to wherever you want to go, and then press X to start moving. That stopped.
I've gotta do this. Stay calm.
No, that's that move, damn it.
Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time.
I think the Juro know a lot, apparently. But he's a clueless main character.
Our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Tutorial: loss condition. You must protect the terminal until self-defense system Aegis is activated. The damage of the terminal is shown at the top left of the screen. If the defense gauge is depleted, or even if one of your pilots dies, it's game over. Okay, switch pilots. You can switch pilots you control with left or right. Change pilots to depend on the situation.
Focused.
Okay,
What do I do?
what now?
How do I...
Looks like I just blow these niggas up from here.
How's that? Are we getting
Number
their
13,
numbers down?
moving out. I can't keep going. The cut. Gotta think. Damn kaiju. Got it.
Oh, that nigga's still alive.
Terminal number 13 within enemy front range.
They're attacking here? No! We can do... What do I do? Lend us a hand. I'm okay now.
What now? I'm on it. That hit.
Oh, that knocked Kaiju. Oh, that knocked him way off course.
What can I do? Just watch. How's that? They're down.
Stay calm.
activation confirmed. This area is now protected.
Okay, so I'll see what I gotta do now. Okay.
Still operational.
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting?
Takatoshi
You're the
Hijima.
Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel.
Takatoshi Hijiyama? You were with Okino-kun before.
I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
But he might be that nigga though. Like if he come in here by himself, like he really might be the one.
I'll move to rendezvous.
I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
Victory. Okay. Takatoshi Hijima story is now available. Don't trust autosaves for. It's at bottom 520. Is that character percentage? Okay.
Sure.
Story of Takatoshi Hijiyama. Sundown. Tokasaka Shrine, 1944. What is this timeline?
To panic down there.
What the fuck? We was in 1985, now we at 1944? Write it. I need a goddamn printout of this shit. We jumped 41 years in the future.
Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
What technology like this existed in 1944?
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Oh. He just can't be the same guy. It damn sure can't be the same guy.
Why did you run off?
So they really can continue the damn conversation.
I think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them after all.
Oh shit.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I
Oh, she's
drew up
flexing.
the designs in an editor.
Yeah, that was me.
Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's...
This is 1944. What technology was that damn advanced to build fucking mechas and
I
shit?
even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
That's the first believable thing you said. From 1944.
They're on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but... what does it mean if this isn't her? If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I can humor you.
This really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
there nothing else to really explore? Any more investigation or notes I could possibly pick up?
Professor Doji led his daughter. What does it mean if the...
Okay.
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting.
This is 1944.
Nope, that's it.
What's so advanced about this shit? Oh, she just beamed off like Mega Man. Holy shit.
Kiriko-san?
No, bro, she beamed off like Mega Man and shit, bro. So like,
That's impossible. Professor Doji led his daughter. What does it mean if...
any more clues around here? Any more dialogue trees, possibly? Examine.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains.
Nigga, you just seen her beam the fuck off. What you talking about?
Where did Kiriko-san go? Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him, but if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what it...
Nigga, how inconspicuous do this nigga really think he's going to be?
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Okay, time travel. Okay, that makes sense. But what technology is this fucking advanced in 1944?
Give it up. There's nowhere to run. Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, what does it mean? You know Kiriko Doji? Yeah? I knew it. Though that wasn't actually her, of course. Is that really true? She said something along those lines too. She must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons. What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me.
Bro, like, have anyone told you the truth since you've been here, my guy?
Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really up this Tsukasa Okino? Hijiyama. So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here? If I told you, you'd laugh in my face. Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you. I'm going to time travel to another era.
How? What's...
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane?
Nigga, what technology is in 1944 with this advanced? That's all I need to know.
Just playing games with
Shit.
me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful. He's just playing time travel. This is reality.
And I mean, click that again. I mean,
You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
it makes sense, but
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future. I'm not falling for your lies. I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him. Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me. You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
yo, Keanu, I'm like, the game just starting, so like, I'm gonna give it a pass, unless it don't make sense later on. As of the moment, like, I'm gonna let it slide for the moment, but let me get like 3/4 into the game, not even 3/4, halfway in the game, and it's like, oh, he time traveled for this reason and this reason and this reason. I'm gonna be pissed off. Sunset, Coyote Riverbed.
Ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass, Wajima-san. Probably shitting his pants right now.
I know Discount Cool Bar ain't talking shit.
Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
So this nigga time traveled and grew his hair out. This nigga time traveled, grew his hair out, and just...
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba-ban.
This nigga time traveled and said, bro, this nigga time traveled, grew his hair out, and fell in love with fucking yakisoba, bro. I can respect it.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket. You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help.
So he whooped the nigga ass, took his clothes.
He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Oh, Hijiyama talking some big shit, bro.
Hey, don't you walk away.
I can't walk faster than
Come
that.
on.
My yakisoba-pan. I didn't even get a single bite.
Nigga, how many? I'm pretty sure like he had the shit for about like 10 minutes
You
plus.
just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with...
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Wait a minute, like, did I get combat like? Oh, cutscene, of course.
Stop! We're sorry!
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food.
Hi, Sandra.
Especially yakisoba-pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
Oh damn.
Who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal.
Nigga, they started with me, my guy.
Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
So are we about to just... But what about the Yakisoba pan though?
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Come at me. Bring it!
What the? Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
So this nigga really about to scrap over no fucking reason, bro. This is probably like one of the top 5 biggest misunderstandings ever.
Looks like it's almost dawn.
This nigga's really a fucking nomad.
I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse.
Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
I see y'all niggas went out on some even. So there's nothing around here. Can I go up the stairs? Yes, I can.
Looks like it's...
Wasn't that Usami-chan or whatever that girl name was from the class? There's nothing else over here.
Guess you found me.
Hikari Doji.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel prop. His daughter, Kiriko-san. What does it mean if the... Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so got some breakfast for you too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan.
Oh.
You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan?
I just think a fucking sucker, bro.
Look, that's not the point.
All you gotta do is buy this nigga fucking yakisoba pan and like it'll change his whole nigga fucking attitude.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
Please tell me he's a one-way time traveler.
Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Pause.
Professor Doji let his daughter...
Oh.
What does it mean?
Pause.
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all...
Yo, Keanu, I have no idea, bro.
Began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war.
Hey,
And a lot
bro,
of that was
Vanillaware
thanks
makes
to
some
his
top tier ass games, bro. Like, they got Odin Spear, Dragon's Crown,
I
and
taught him about his
like,
future's
and
technology.
Muramasa, bro.
But
And the art style is phenomenal.
why would you make that deal with them?
Bro, like, Japan's weird. Like, it's not us, it's Japan. Like, and you know it. This is Japan, not us, bro.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel. So what did you plan to do?
Yeah, but I'm good though. Like, I have no idea.
It was an
Like,
accident
Japan
that
give it up
showed
like
him
that.
at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship.
How much time travel
It
are
was
they
made in
doing?
the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what wasn't made to fight? This can't be true. Was the Kiriko Doji this...
Nigga, you already know, yes.
Or actually Tsukasa Okino? Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed...
Because I know you like it. You're a funny guy, Hijia.
Bruh.
Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Hajiyama got it rough, bruh. Is there anything else to explore while I'm here? Yo, like, I'm trying to get to the next chapter as soon as possible. Any more considered.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book. You know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Oh, nah.
I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
Nah, fam. I'm like,
So you did some reading in the history section.
let's not mess up history, my God.
Between all
That,
the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure.
this nigga want to go back to his own time just to die, bro. Hindsight.
Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, you haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead.
Any more dialogue?
You can't trick me.
Stop being stubborn.
Is there any more dialogue? Because there's a uniform as a cloud bubble. I don't see nothing. No prompt, no nothing. I gotta go to a different area. Oh.
Noodles stir-fried? I don't trust, but if there's one
Bruh, I swear like I'm like, this nigga will sell out for a fucking piece of bread,
Where'd you
bro.
go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. If he's in that uniform, but what's he trying to accomplish there? Well, as long as I've got it. So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
So now what? Do I leave or go back
For
upstairs?
now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
If he went to the same school that's conveniently here. Mystery files, event archive. Okay, so we got more combat now. Alright, so like enough of the pause is over, bro. Like, now we're fighting now.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G. It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy. and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal.
Okay, so do I gotta move
But
in?
your
Or...
Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Victory condition, destroy all kaiju, lost position, terminal destroy. Using powerful armaments, consume energy, EP. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by using defend. When you defend, charge EP, you're unable to move temporarily, make use of it strategically. Try using armament leap attack, which consumes EP. Okay, so I can move and attack with a leap attack.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Well, let me just Hulk some.
I swear, I will make the one next.
Okay. I'm on these motherfuckers. Oh.
Now you've done it. With an enemy threat range. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Take this! A fine hit! Well, with an enemy threat range. I guess life comes at you fast. What next? Number 12, moving out. I'll make it work.
Is there a way to possibly get them both inside it? Oh yeah, got them both.
Enemy down! You're just a machine. What next?
Can I get all? Can I get both in the area?
Take this! A fine hit! Try again. I'll make it work.
Just that one kaiju left. And he's not approaching, is he?
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Defensive mode active.
Yeah, I don't think he's approaching me at all. I know he's approaching slow and slow.
Take this! A fine hit!
Nah. I just had to go rush his shit immediately.
More enemies? Is there no end to them? Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us. You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it!
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
Really, after all the bullshit, okay,
The
like,
terminal has a...
okay, no, put you through. You still trust the motherfucker, bro?
Now that we've got access to them,
All this lying, all the bullshit, and you still trust Okino. Boy, you a sucker.
let the terminal attack the kaiju
I'm
jointly.
like, Hijiyama is a fucking sucker, bro.
Saucer itself attacked them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
By gathering metal chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left corner, well, the bottom of the screen will increase. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Open the menu with triangle and use the meta skill phase plasma EMP.
With an enemy threat range.
Oh shit! It just nuked the field.
Just do.
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
It was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
The only meta skill you can currently use in battle is phase plasma EMP, and you can only use it once. The terminal enhancements are available, or once they're available, you are able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. So I only got. Almost.
I guess life comes at you fast. I deny you.
So that's as far as I can go.
The practice round's over.
And the leap attack, I'm like, it recovers pretty damn fast. I say.
A fight hit. Try it.
What? The EMP did that?
Activation confirmed.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell was I?
Destroyed themselves like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto.
Well, just shut the fuck up and let the people smarter than you handle it.
Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now? So we made it through.
Okay, that was clutch. Natsu Minami. Okay, so she's a playable character. Why is she in her fucking gym outfit though? They couldn't put her fucking skirt or some pants on her or some shit. Sakura High School, new building hallway. Oh, there she got a skirt on, but did they catch her like at fucking gym time or some shit?
Minami-san.
Not-chan.
No, number another way. Minus more dialogue this way. No, it's not. Nothing, 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 nothing. You're.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
Nothing really. Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Oh, yeah. That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
No way!
Yeah, 1985.
Yes,
These niggas had an exchange fucking VCR tapes and shit.
Bummed, you know? I couldn't record last week's UFO mysteries. That baseball game was going on for freaking ever. A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
That's a different interest than normally. I was expecting.
I haven't
I'm like,
watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT! It's a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy in this sci-fi movie. It's a real 1982 classic.
is that E.T.? Is that just E.T. with a different name? Y'all just add an X in between a motherfucker?
Bet you're thinking, here she goes about those UFOs again. No, not at all.
Aliens are pretty dope though, so.
You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know.
Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right?
No, you've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
Oh, not John.
Are they breaking the fourth
There's
wall?
no stopping stopping you once you get going on this stuff.
Just watch. One of these days, I'll work for NASA. And I'm gonna find a real alien.
You're gonna have to get better grades in science then.
Oh man, you're right. A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer. It features Martians that look like octopuses.
Stephen
They
King.
have three-legged weapons called tripods, and use them to invade the Earth.
So they don't got no more extra dialogue, I see.
I'll get this back to you soon.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Fuyasaka-san, we have to go to the audio-visual room.
Oh, that's
So
right.
stoked.
Everyone's already there.
Gonna pop
I
in
just
my
gotta get my
headphones,
stuff.
turn off all the lights. Yuki-chan!
Yuki Takamiya.
You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
Oh. Yeah, who the hell knows?
Is she a thug or some
Never
shit?
mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Oh, this? Okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Of course not. It makes me happy, actually. To know you're still my Nachan.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
Whatever you say.
Well, if it isn't Takamiya.
Oh, Gata.
So that Kuri gang you beat up. They're
Oh,
hanging
shit,
around
well-
our school now.
Wait, she beat
What do
who?
you
She
gonna
beat
do
up?
about it?
What are you, my mom?
Huh?
Oh shit!
Damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit.
Oh shit!
Eat it, pinhead.
What did
she
you say
went.
to me?
She went all the smoke. Should I? I guess.
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything. She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
Fine. Sorry, Nachan.
Bruh,
What the?
we motherfuckers about to throw blows.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yuki-chan,
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
sure.
How often does she fight?
There's the bell.
Better get back to class.
Origin stories of Chun-Li? God damn. Like, I mean, they was really about to start throwing hands, like, in the middle of the hallway with no repercussions whatsoever. Okay, so no more dialogue involving those tapes. Can't go left, can't go right. I guess I just return to the classroom. Wait, not yet. Is there anything else to... I guess I can head back. After school, soccer high, athletics building.
Fast as ever, Natsuno.
So she a track runner.
Get a better time today?
Oh. Well, it was kinda windy today. Running against it and all. You know how it is. Hey, first year. What's up, Senpai?
Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today?
Okay.
I forgot Japan got this weird shit like that.
Huh? Where
Where did everyone
Oh, and she caught. Oh, she heard cleanup and caught
Anyone
ghost.
still here?
Oh, the cleanup. Not me.
Another suspicious-looking man. I saw a couple of them in the schoolyard too.
What's their secret
I
fucking
wonder
agent?
what they're doing here. Seems like they're looking for something. Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute. Could they really be Men in Black? An organization that monitors alien activity. Maybe there's a UFO that's
The narrator's definitely. How many movies did the narrator watch to put the shit out?
alien left behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless Men in Black. Its only hope is to be rescued by... Man, what a story that would be. Whoa! Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay? Let's do this.
Don't tell me shit goes down mid cleanup. That sounds like some JRPG type shit.
Finally done.
Nothing else.
I'm too tired. Maybe I'll just go home in my... I am...
I was about to say, I'm trying to upload this on YouTube. Please don't.
What was that?
I gotta upload this on YouTube. Please not do anything that involve extensive editing. Thank you.
Something's in there. Wait.
It's E.T. or Wally.
What's going on? There a pervert in here?
Nigga, why are you here? Why are you here?
Still totally dressed.
Hey, what the heck? What are you doing barging in?
I heard you scream. I was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So, I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
Damn. Try to do something nice around here.
But we just seen a whole ass robot or whatever the fuck this was.
Hey there. This is wild. No way. It talks.
11-5.
Oh man, this is just like the movies.
11-5.
No. An alien strand establishes it's a real 19. An alien? Are you an alien? Oh my god. I'm the chosen one.
Shit.
Secret agents room and silencing those who witness UFO. They call them Men in Black.
Oh, so I didn't beat that one.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can you understand me? You and I are friends.
Hey, yo, like, you way too trusting, like, or something like you just met 32 seconds ago.
It worked. Okay. Secret agent and silent. They call.
And I mean, put X option.
Yes, it all makes sense. Those black suits all over campus. It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien, the thing they were looking for. And that means I must protect him.
That that's not what it means. You know, just like.
Welcome to Earth. I can't believe this is really happening. My dream is...
BJ 11.
BJ? My name is Natsuno.
In our lawsuit, our code matched.
Huh?
Natsuno.
Yeah! That's me!
Don't tell me she's Sentinel 11. That's what I'll assume.
His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
Why are you assuming this?
I don't mean to be, but is that a spacesuit? Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something?
He is clearly robotical.
Need memory cell.
That's amazing, Beat. Where'd you learn how to speak?
Go to gate.
Gate? I'm not sure I understand, but it's okay. You need to call your home, and then a UFO is going to come and rescue you.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
This is why we
I'm
don't
going to help
assume.
you.
Search.
Wow. This technology is...
Oh, Tosaka Gate.
You want to go there? I know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait! You can't just go off. The black suits would... The location BJ pointed, it's a shrine nearby.
It's like Tosaka. Okay. If that was the correct name.
The location, it's a shrine nearby the school.
Does she at least change her clothes before she even leave?
My peep? Yeah. A bag given out by the school. It can fit more. Maybe he can fit in here.
Why are you even doing this?
Sorry about the tight... Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down. I'll get you to work. Just hang tight.
And why are you going out dressed like this? There were so many questions that need better answers. Okay, so I answered all the thought bubble questions. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in here to interact with. So she's not going to get fully dressed, so she's just going to walk out damn near half naked. Like that's normal.
Doesn't seem like we were followed. This is it. Tokisaka Shrine.
Can't actually remember the name of it.
This place has been here forever. A pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it. I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity?
Why are you assuming this? This is how people get caught up in shit. Let me help an alien. Why? Because that's the right thing to do.
We're here, BJ.
Activate gate.
Whoa! What is all this? So bright.
Get
Are
out.
these holograms?
Access code.
I've never seen anything except in the freaking movies.
Designating.
Wow, this is awesome. Oh man, you're really gonna...
You know what? Like, I'm not even mad. Wait, like, is she going forward or back in time? At least going forward. That's what it looks like. Like, her scenario is going forward.
BJ, wait up! Don't leave me behind. Jeez, This is getting pretty crazy even by dream standard. 1 second we're at the shrine. Then we're surrounded by this weird light. And now we're in this place?
No, you actually followed this motherfucker here. You could easily just left him inside the basket of laundry.
There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored. It is likely that these cities have also come under it by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait, no. That's near our school. Is this... Are we in my town? I need...
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand.
The Kaiju's wrecked your shit
What
up.
can only be described as monsters have descended upon our town. It's quite difficult to comprehend. I see 5, 6, 7... No, there's more every time I look. What are they?
How are you reporting this so calmly?
Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity? Will our species not live to see past 2064? They're nearly upon us.
2064? We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it? Hey, where are you going?
Of course, how did she go back in time?
What are those?
Something you don't want to be around. Striding over the young pine trees and smashed them aside its career. A walking engine of glittering metal, striding now across the healthy war of the worlds.
I think I know what they are. Those things do have one extra leg, but they're just like the tripods. Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home. Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity? BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that? You're looking for this?
Sentinel number 17.
Oh, she better not be the first one to die.
We gotta get out of here.
Didn't even let me click that one file. Wait, before I do anything. Okay, so that's... Okay, so she's the fourth character I'm playing, so yeah, this will be wave 4.
How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Doing just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to me. I gotta do this right so I don't let him down. Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat. But we can't let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Diamond signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept.
Diamonds.
Tactical analysis.
They're coming. Mirakun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces.
That's
The
fine.
enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Mirakun, I'm kinda shook up here.
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Yes, like
Look,
what?
Mirakun, they're coming at us.
Okay, I see a straight line. I assume I just special beam cannon these motherfuckers out the.
I'm in the perfect position.
Pierce through packs of kaiju straight ahead with the main battery heavy railgun. Same thing that Piccolo did to Goku and Raditz, I assume.
Here we go. Take that! Threat suppressed.
That was awesome. You got them all in one shot.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons. But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that.
Okay, so only use it if I can. Okay, so like just use it if I got the opportunity. Destroy all kaiju, lost condition terminal, destroy.
Gotta keep it together. Eva! How's that? Yeah!
Am I in enemy range? Stay calm. Remember your training.
I might blow all you motherfuckers back.
Did I get it? Got one!
We got through it.
For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
And I just
Couldn't have done it without you, Mirakun.
press the button one time and shit dies.
Diamond signatures identified.
What? There's more?
This isn't good. Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere. There we go. A surface wrecker. Colloquially called a twin tail.
I see
Is
why.
that all we have?
It's coming, Mirakun.
Wait, I think we have new enemies in...
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
13 is Kurabe, and 15, yeah.
Aegis. This terminal will close.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too? It is you, Nachan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Iori? What's going on?
Thank you, Juro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support.
We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
Nachan, let's do this together.
The second generation models, Fusaka, my Fuyasaka pilots, come with support units, which are armaments that can be positioned. Once positioned, each support unit automatically takes action until enemy units are destroyed. Select Fuyasaka with left or right, and then action menu and choose sentry gun.
How do I... We can do this. Right? Lend us a hand. Gotta keep it together.
Can't mess this up. Okay.
Let me move my guy a bit closer.
Gotta do something.
Oh, let me just get this line out the way.
Get it!
and I'll just defend with our next turn. Get some of the EP back.
What now? Damn Kaiju. That hit, how's that? Got him.
Well, I got them out the game. Oh, that's... Wait, certain enemies like Twin Tails attack from a distance using missiles. Missiles can be evaded by moving or intercepted with actions, with attacks that deal with them in a way that best suits the situation.
What's our plan? Not throwing away my shot.
Sentinel number 19.
Gonna be okay.
I'm just charge some of the EP back up. Ooh, nah. Y'all getting a little too close for me. Y'all getting a little too damn close.
Just watch. Got it. Kaiju down.
Focus. Lend us a hand.
Okay, so these...
I
Oh,
won't back down.
these sentry guns are clutch. Long range missiles on this, like on the Twin Tail.
Aegis has been activated. Terminal's been closed.
I can't see any more kaiju around. Is that it? Did we beat them? Looks like it.
No. This is still just the beginning. If they can't use this terminal, they'll just move on to the next one.
If that's true, the more targets they lose, the more desperate our enemies will get, and the harder they'll fight.
Yeah. These battles are only going to get tougher.
What happened to Sheba? Like, I still need to know where this take place in the timeline, because I remember once he activated his Sentinel by accident, Sheba did something to put him to sleep. So where did this take place in the timeline? I hope it's got like a grid to show me how every event takes place.
Yes?
Megumi Yakushi. Yakushiji. Oh, damn, I'm just getting... I meant to say it before. Megumi Yoke. Heading home. Fasuki Pond Park.
Aw, lame.
Oh, I could save anytime I sleep. Once I complete the prologue, I might call that a stream.
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as heck. My shoes are soaked.
I can't run.
What's up? You look bummed. It's nothing. Thinking about how no one talks to you again. Is that what's got you down? It's just 'cause you're so quiet, Megami. People take that as you thinking you're better than them. Or that you're cold and distant. Not sure what.
Is that what that means? I just didn't talk because I didn't like. I didn't talk because I didn't want to talk.
The one who's a hopeless romantic and a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me. It could really help you come out of your shell. I think I'll pass.
So she a YouTuber or something. Why are we stopping to talking? Like, can we just walk and talk at the same time?
You watched my Inaba Rabbit video?
Mm-hmm. I never knew you were so talented.
Well, you're in luck. I'm posting a new one when I get home.
We're about to stop again, aren't we? We're about to stop right about now. Ooh.
What is it? Did you see that? There was a light. I saw it in the water.
Probably just a car headlight.
Underwater. Okay, yeah. This must be what the citizens of Angel Grove see when the Power Rangers summon the Megazord. This must be like a real life interpretation of it.
Did that thing just fall from the sky?
And did it just stop raining when it falls?
Are you okay?
Ah, jeez. I'm completely soaked. And my umbrella got blown away. What a drag.
I guess Shikamaru.
Oh, crap. We could have totally died just now. What even is that thing?
I'm surprised the shockwave wasn't even bigger, to be honest. It's the whole fucking mech. Can't talk to her, gotta examine, I guess.
Could it be a piece of an airplane?
How?
No, that's not it.
Thank you. Like, please, I'm glad you corrected your mistake pretty fast.
Oh, this is wild. I gotta document this. Oh no, where'd my phone go?
I really gotta find her phone.
A light. And it's moving?
This seems dangerous. What if it, like, blows up? We gotta report this to the police.
Right.
Something's happening. Get out of there!
That's man Jiro. Give me a timeline. Give me a timeline breakdown, please.
Are you all right?
Where am
I don't ask for much. Just give me a timeline breakdown, so I know what events, how, and when,
Well,
and when. That's all I need to know.
October.
No. The year. What year is it right now?
Oh, it's 2024.
2024.
Then where did 1984?
Forcefully.
Where did 1940, 84, 85?
Front line's been broken. It's over. It's all over.
Should I call an ambulance?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just from the school nearby.
No, this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi, and I've come from the future. This timeline. They're coming.
Please, somebody give me a breakdown of the story. It's not bad, but it's just so early on and it's confusing. This damn cat. I don't trust you.
Aw, it looks so fluffy. Come here, Fluffy.
Don't tell you my goal is to chase after the damn cat. Again.
Are you all right? You look a little lost.
I was just thinking. In 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet.
That's some crazy thing to think about. Wait, did they go back in time as well? Because they say it was 2024.
Juro.
I needed to see you. Just one last time.
One last...
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't.
So he went back in time to...
I won't let you. Taking back that robot, trying to fight by yourself, it's not a good plan, Juro. You couldn't defeat them even with all your friends.
It's true. I don't know if I'll be able to protect you all, but I can't do nothing.
But you haven't even recovered yet.
Megami, I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not, but...
Megami, this is bad. Juro, Izumi. They're here. Just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megami, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes, you must listen to what she says.
Yakushiji-san?
So he sent them back in time then.
I need you to stay focused.
Miss Morimura, how is Juro doing?
You must forget about Juro Izumi. The Juro you knew no longer exists. There was nothing else we could do. From now on, you cannot go near him.
But...
It's for his own good.
I need to know what, why, and how. I don't ask for much. Wait, can I still talk to her? Because like there's no talking prompt.
No, wait!
Juro! This is the school you attend.
It is?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now? It's important to take your med...
Stop. You have to stay away. He's Juro Karabe now. Not Juro Izumi.
Ah, so he had a whole...
understand.
So he had a whole name change.
He is not the same person. Giving him a new identity was the only way to save him.
That can't be possible.
It was the only way. I'm sure he would agree it had to be done. So for now, you need to stay away. At this point, he is still very unstable. Trust me, you're doing this for him.
Listen to the nurse.
That fluff. You're that kitty from before.
Y'all just let him
I'm
just...
a cat, not a kitty.
I knew this cat had some goddamn importance.
Alright, settle down. No need to make a scene.
I'm gonna start to think you're crazy.
Oh my god.
Just...
I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this cat tone.
I wasn't imagining it. This cat is talking to me.
That's stupid. I can't talk.
You might want to try thinking before you speak.
Aren't you supposed to be smart, Megumi Yakushiji?
This cat is fucking hilarious.
Know my name?
Yo, this cat is fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
I know everything about you. You're the one who called me, after all.
I... did?
Yes. And now I'm here to grant you your wish.
Holy shit.
Your wish to save Juro Izumi.
Looks like I hit a nerve.
So yeah, I can do it.
This nigga here wildin'.
I can get his memories back. Don't believe me? Oh, of course you wouldn't.
It does sound too good to be true, doesn't it?
Well, I don't go
Bruh.
around granting wishes for free.
Bro, I'm like, this cat is straight smart ass.
I need you to do something for me.
But still, where the hell did he come from?
After you agreed to a binding contract, that is.
Assuming this isn't a dream, or a hallucination, or some kind of cruel joke,
Could be both.
what exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world, one that was destroyed.
destroyed by a relic of an ancient civilization.
Just give me a timeline printout. That's all I need.
Code. It spreads like a nasty curse and has begun to infect this world too. I must find all the codes and set things right again. That is my mission. And the no big deal job that you get to do.
And the no big deal job that you but
If it's so easy, why don't you just do it yourself?
I'm a fucking cat.
You're not serious, are you? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat. You really want to leave the fate of the world to a cat?
This nigga here.
I don't even have thumbs. If I screw up, you're dead too.
This nigga.
You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
This nigga here. I'm a fucking cat. What you expect?
A contract with a cat? Are you gonna turn me into a magical girl or something?
Please don't.
Well, I am curious to see what this is all really about. And more importantly, who's behind it. I can come play with you for a bit after school, okay? Just 'cause you're so cute.
Sure, make fun. Just the fate of the world that's at stake. There's nothing impossible about it.
Oh, well, he had enough of her shit and they just first met.
Give you some time to think about it. I suppose it's a good thing you're skeptical. Instead of some idiot who believes everything she hears.
Old girl and a goddamn robot. Yep.
Make no mistake.
Not Sumi.
You will accept. It's just a matter of time.
If it really is true, and there is a way to bring back Juro, then I'd make a deal with the devil if I had to.
Pause. There's no need to deal with devils and shit. I played enough video games and watched enough anime to know it never goes out in your favor. Wave 5. God damn, it's a long ass tutorial. A prologue scene.
My Sentinel can't take much more of this. It's like that thing has a wall protecting it.
Bro, why is she on death's door?
Supposed to damage it. Judging by the big crane, that one's probably a high quad. Tommy, why are you... What are you so surprised about? This is my Sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi, I wish you'd just told me. I have to apologize. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be... Look, there's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Cause like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta fall back, Megumi. Your Sentinel's at its limit. I'll handle this.
Is there not a way to heal or switch out?
We'll fight together. Come on, dork. What's the point of fighting together if it gets you killed? You gonna be dumb? Or are you gonna listen to your best friend? Yeah, you're right. Sentinel number 23, returned.
Wait a sec. I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my Sentinel.
Okay, so even he got
You
one.
charged out first all thumping your chest, and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kinda lost in the crowd.
This nigga.
But I got this now, Kisaragi. You can hang back where it's safer, okay?
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine, whatever. Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trash.
All of them? Yikes, what?
4 legs, right in front of you.
Much bigger than normal.
Tommy's Sentinel won't be much good against it. But your first generation Sentinel is perfect for close combat.
Okay, so I gotta focus on things like that now. Victory destroyed. Kaiju lost condition terminals destroyed. Okay. Okay, so hers is repairing over here.
There's still hope. We must survive. I won't. This is all pretty freaky. We will. Let's get him.
Oh no, he hit that shit up like a champ.
Okay, what now? Come on! Little shits are like any other punks. Here comes the...
And so like it's weak against physical attacks, right?
This is all pretty freaky. Watch this. Was that okay? We must survive.
Got a target on my... What do I do?
Wait, how many targets is there? Just like, is it just one?
Let's do this. Take it.
There's still hope. We must win. I won't give up. There's still, we must win. I need to think things.
There ought to be used to fights by chew on this. Yeah!
We must win. There's still hope. Let's turn this around. Jeez.
Okay, so his shield gotta be broken by now.
Okay, what now? Let's do this. Got him.
I need to think.
Okay, what now?
Let me move kindly out the way.
Here goes. Was that okay?
No point overthinking it. Come on.
His shield gotta be busted. Ow.
Did they just get reinforcements? We've got 2 more threats incoming.
Fine by me. I was just thinking I was running out of asses to kick.
Oh god, I like you.
My Sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field. Please, Tommy, let me fight with you.
So now it's...
Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
So her start is on her stomach, okay.
I'll protect you. 2 girls and their robots against the world. You know, we could record this and be set for life.
When Sentinel HP reaches 0, it will be immobilized and the pilot will be injected onto the battlefield. Immobilized Sentinels automatically retreat and begin repairing, but they will be temporarily inoperable. Without the protection of the Sentinel, any pilots on the... Huh? I could lose pilots? So I could actually lose party members as the game progresses.
What do I do? No point overthinking it.
There's still hope.
What kind of one does she got? Deploys a mine at target area under defeating contact and explodes, overheating them. Oh, I gotta get closer.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, so like,
What's my next move?
okay, so she
Let's turn
support.
this around.
Let me get you guys a bit closer to the action.
Number 16, moving out. Let's get him. So, what's my next move?
Now everybody use some long range.
Let's turn this around. Number 16, moving out. This isn't so hard. Let's turn this around. I can do this. I need to think things through. I won't give up. Number 23,
They're like any
moving.
other punks.
Oh, that's as far as you could go with it.
There's still hope. We
No,
must survive.
let me use the shield matrix.
Initiating shield. Oh, thanks.
Oh,
What do I do?
okay, so let me just leap here.
I'm getting targeted.
They ought to be used to fights by now. What do I do?
Nah, I think I got the attack now.
Come on!
So this should do some damage to these guys.
I won't give up. We will not lose.
I'll try. No point overthinking it.
Okay, so that should be 2 in this area.
I'll try. Come on! Get bent!
Let's get him. I'll handle this. Score!
Don't that stop them from moving, apparently?
What do I do? Die already!
Yeah, I'll just have like Ogata in the back, fucking those guys up.
Take that. Yes.
I'll try.
Nah, I need some serious damage.
Get bent!
Did I?
No way!
Yes.
Got a target on my back here!
This isn't so hard.
I did not mean to defend. I'm pressing the button way too fast.
Take that.
No point overthinking it. Come on!
Let's finish this guy off now.
Got him! That's what you get!
Did I? Got it. Did I?
What do I do? Die already! Take it!
We must win. There. Got it.
This could get... I'll try. Come on!
Is that a back attack? No.
Got him!
Yes. So, what's my next move?
Let's get this G-Molar out the way.
They felt that. I guess that did it.
They're like any other punks. I'll try. Okay. What now? What do I do? I ought to be used. I'll try.
I won't give up. I've got you now.
They're like any other punks. They ought to be used to fights by now.
Let's turn this around. I'll show you. Was that okay? We must survive.
They're like any other punks.
Sentinel number 10. Transmitted.
Okay, so his start is on his ankle.
Think things through. Initiating shield. Oh, thanks.
What do I do? Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Get bent. Got a target on my back. They're like any other punks. Here comes the pain. Got him.
This isn't so hard.
It's really not.
Score. We must win.
I gotta charge the like she's out of EP.
Overthinking it.
Defensive mode active.
Class is in session. Get bent. That all you got?
And the EMP, of course, the strong EMP comes in after that.
What just
Okay, so
happened?
Tomi is 16, Ogata is 10.
Aegis activation confirmed. That area. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me. Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes. I know a great little place near school. Yeah, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept the deep.
We won.
Okay, that was
Let's go.
Oh, shoot, I'm a Gucci. Damn, these tutorials are taking their sweet ass time. Almost 2.5 hours, and I'm still not done with the damn tutorial.
All right.
So once I'm done with the tutorial, I'm gonna call that a day. Shoot, I'm a Gucci. My man's the only one I seen driving an actual vehicle. That's not a mech.
Hey, Wajima, trying to get a date?
Gucci. Got nothing to do with you. Get out of here.
Threatening a girl? Not a good look, man.
You think these chumps are a threat to me? Really? Just another pack of posers.
Oh shit.
What?
Talk your
gotta
shit.
call in your punk friends to take me on?
He ain't with us. You stay out of this.
Sorry, but you know I'm always on the ladies' side.
Smart policy.
You think she's gonna fall for that shit? That's Takamiya from Suzu High.
Wait, the gang leader? The one who beat all you guys up? No way.
I only trashed 3 of these clowns.
Now it's payback time. Can't let some chick get away with disrespecting us.
Cool bar discount, but like you don't want no smoke.
How you doing? The name's Amiguchi.
Back off, lover boy.
Still running that mouth. Now come on.
Bad move.
How?
Hey, cut that out.
How lethal? Nah, like
Last time I'm gonna say it.
I'm see her fight.
Walk away. Did you seriously just?
Newsflash, buddy. I can't walk away from a cutie in trouble.
Is his whole purpose like he's taking L's as a character?
Time to go. Follow me.
How's that work?
Hey, you gonna be okay after that?
What do you mean?
Wajima, man. You know that guy's an amateur boxer, right?
My days are numbered, huh? Well, do I get a last wish, Takamiya-san? I gotta say, I'd love to know your first name.
Does this guy hear himself?
What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up.
It's Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
I'm Shu Emaguchi from Sakura.
Huh?
What's up?
That's where I'm transferring to.
You're kidding! Well, hey, that means it's gotta be destiny. You wanna go get a drink somewhere?
I'm good. You can just let me off. I got places to be.
Well, I'll drive you.
I'll take the train.
Really, it's fine. Where am I headed?
Take a hint, man. The crosswalk in front of the Shikishima building in Aoi.
I know it. Gogyo Street, right? Big commercial district. What, you got a part-time job?
Look, you want to make this an interrogation, I'm getting off.
Aw. Okay, you win. I'll save the questions for later.
Hey man, like.
Just hang on tight. We're going full throttle.
Hey man, like at least you tried. At least you tried, Amiguchi. At least you tried. But homeboy got his ass whooped twice. I'm like, he just Yam whooped his ass, and Amiguchi whooped his ass.
Well, thanks for the ride, I guess. But your driving sucks, man.
Hey, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's tough enough to date her.
When do you start school?
I'm transferring next week.
Can't wait.
I did not mean to. Got better shit to do.
Wait a minute. I knew it. That was Ms. Morimura. And this is the Shikishima building. Shikishima Industries. They're the ones who make ships and planes, right? What's our school nurse doing in there? Guess that's it for the Type 98 bipeds. Turned out to be pretty useless in close combat. Wish I'd had some arms. Maybe then we'd stand a chance. Yeah, a big metal weaponized punching arm. Would have been great.
Hopefully Kisaragi-san and the others managed to escape. As long as they got to the shifter gate, they should be okay.
You realize how far we are from that gate. Too far for us to make it.
Don't give up yet. Can you check that 98 over there? Pop the maintenance hatch. We're not out of options yet.
You really think there's a point in fighting anymore?
Not fighting. Escaping.
Right. It was through shifting that we got the 98s into this era. So it could be linked to a shifter. It might just get us out of here.
I've already input the shift coordinates. You disengage the autocontrol and switch to manual.
Where are you going?
We're going to need more power if we want to jump. I'll see if we can get it out of the downed 98.
A direct feed, huh? Looks okay. Basically everything's operational aside from the legs. Hey, you might want to hurry up. Things are getting bad out here.
They've taken the last mainframe. We've lost. But it's not over yet. Listen, I've got just enough power to send you. As soon as the system's ready, you need to shift.
What are you saying?
No time left. Can't make it back. 16 years ago, I'll be on Sumire Bridge. Find me and tell me everything. Next time, Ida-kun. I know you'll find a way.
Miss Morimura! That dream again. That's definitely not how she usually looks. But I know that was Ms. Morimura. A giant mecha, a ruined city, and a gorgeous teacher in a cat suit. Jeez, like a kid who's been watching too much anime. But man, I still remember how the ground felt under my feet. That felt way too real.